Sneaks it inside the left upright, and the Vikings go on top 23-22 with 10 seconds left on offense. He's part of the three guys on the right side, and Cannell is going to throw it as far as he can. Incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock, and the Minnesota Vikings have completed a remarkable comeback to beat the New York Giants.
On opening day, lost to them on the Stoyanovich field goal in the other regular season game at the end, and Stewart makes the catch, barring a penalty. This will do it, and the game ends at the 5-yard line. The Jaguars threw a scare into them, a big scare at one point. But the Broncos strong at the start, strong at the finish.
Game ends right there. 17-3, New England advances with a wild card win over the Miami Dolphins. For New England, a chance as the division winners in the East to move on in the playoffs, try to follow the path that took them to the Super Bowl a year ago for Miami. A time to go home, sit down, evaluate, make some very heavy decisions, and many may well surround that man, future Hall of Famer Dan Marino.
Lo and behold, he's 3-0, and the Buccaneers are going to the playoffs.
Tampa Bay's first playoff win since December of 1979, when they beat the Eagles 24-17. And now those fireworks are not premature.
What a job Tony Dungy has done and his staff.
Just pulled one of these off. Almost. Bledsoe throws it as far as he can. Jump ball, intercepted. Intercepted by Kirkland, and the game will be over. Fitting that a defender makes the final play of the game, because it was defense that told the story in this one. The Patriots now with 2 devastating losses to the Steelers within the period of 3 weeks.
And the San Francisco 49ers have advanced to the NFC Championship game under their rookie head coach Steve Mariucci, and for the 10th time since 1981. Final score here in San Francisco, the 49ers winning today 38-22.
The Super Bowl, of course, in San Diego.
This season, not this year.
No, that's right. This season.
21-7. The Packers still have not lost a playoff game here.
And I don't think any of these fans have left, Pat. I mean, they're enjoying this moment.
Needs at least one. Goes for something long. Tipped incomplete. And the Denver Broncos will advance against the Steelers on the road in Kansas City. Elway, and Denver has denied Schottenheimer again. Years ago, it was Indianapolis who came in here when the Chiefs were 13-3 and had earned the top spot. And 10-7, the Colts came out with a victory with Jim Harbaugh, the captain comeback performance. Pat Bowlen, the owner of the Broncos, with a pat on the back to Mike Shanahan. Shanahan, a wild card Denver team, winning last week against Jacksonville, and then 14-10 here in Kansas City today. The headliner, John Elway, one kneel down away from his 4th Super Bowl trip, and that'll do it as the Denver Broncos, the wild cards, have won 3 in a row on the road, and Mike Shanahan's team goes to San Diego, the AFC champions.
This is why they lift weights. To get to this point right now, to be wearing a white jersey.
Brett Favre looking for Steve Young, I think. Reggie White. A sloppy day.
But it has to feel so good for Mike Holmgren to not only get back to another Super Bowl, but to win it here.
Johnson come in at the defensive back positions. The throw is incomplete. John Mobley broke it up. And the Broncos are celebrating on the near sidelines. It was a low moment of his great career. This then will become the highest moment. The completion of a great career, a Super Bowl championship for John Elway.